green. I might as well wear some of this costume since nobody else seems to. That's a theme in this. Oh, that's better. That's a theme in this family. Hold on, let me clean the camera off with my dress. We would buy costumes, and then no one ever. Blair would put on a costume and wear it literally to the front steps, and then she would be like, well, I'm done with that, and then end up like cutting a hole in a sheet or something, and that was that. I had this thing on backwards, and I was like, why is it not working? I had it like this. Hold on. And I was like, why can't I get the thing down? Now I look like a YouTuber with this thing backwards. Halloween plus autism plus grandparents' house plus Fox News DEFCON 5 plus the election in 10 minutes. I don't know if this is a good combination. I sent my friend a message today when we were heading out a trick-or-treat, and I said, I think I need more Zoloft, Wellbutrin. She was like, well, this isn't a good day to judge that. I was like, this is true. This is true. You caught me at my low point. So we came to see grandparents, which we love coming to see them. And I thought, well, that'll be fun for Halloween, because secretly I was like, then I'll just be able to skip Halloween. It's going to be great. I've done Halloween for 18 years. I'm not one of these people that has like 11 kids 10 years apart. Like I'm sort of done with the whole Halloween thing. But anyway, I, have a 10-year-old, so it's going to be a good sport. So I thought, well, we'll go and do that. Well, we got on the golf cart. He did not wear a costume. He wore some sort of soccer outfit, which looks like it could be a costume. So that was good. After he'd had to take a shower this afternoon. And we get on the golf cart. Well, there are probably 9,978 people walking in the street. Amos does not believe in going slow on the golf cart. So we were basically going the speed of a turtle. He no like that. And then my mother, who is very social and very friendly, proceeded to want to wave and talk to everybody we saw. And my dad was like, this was like a cocktail party. My dad was like, oh, I know that man. We always go and look at his cars, because he has like a Rolls Royce SUV, a Bentley something, all these things. I mean, I think Dad would have literally gotten out of the golf cart and gone to visit. Why do I have 29 people watching? Is that suspicious? Seems weird. Maybe it's a glitch. Here, I'll go out and come back in. Maybe now there'll be more. Anyway, it's fine. I'm used to talking to myself alone. So we ride around a little bit, and then I was like, okay, let's get out and get some candy. Hold on, let me get the bottle. So this CVS has no more Halloween buckets because it's Halloween and everybody else is doing Halloween stuff. Right now, it's so late. Well, anyway, they had no more Halloween buckets. So Mom bought this is a nice grandmother. She bought a bucket of candy and then took all the candy out. So this is his candy that he got. You see how many things are in there? 2. I ate 1. He has 2. 3 things. He had a Reese's Pieces. I ate that. A Kit Kat and a Rolo. And then he was like, and you're done with trick-or-treating. Time to go home. And I was like, this is either very depressing or good. I wasn't sure which one. But it's like sometimes I don't mind things, but then I feel like this is terrible. We were driving around and I was like, oh, you're going to have to go faster. We ended up, I said, do you want to go to the playground? Yes. So he and I got out and played at the playground. We had Honor with us for a while, and that was good. But there was like this part of me, I just felt a little bit, I felt a little bit sad for him. Not for me, though it makes me sad, but he so wants to play and talk to people, and, you know, he tries to talk to them and they don't talk back. Now, I just, it, the positive of this, there's two takeaways. One, the positive of this is that we live in a very inclusive area. And by being in our public school, you know, a lot of times people be like, well, the public schools suck. And what about people that don't have options? You know, there's something to not having an option and making it work. So we're living pretty rural, poor North Carolina. And I can tell you, he is having the best experience. Could some things be better somewhere? I don't know, maybe. But I can tell you that when we are at home and we're out perusing the streets on Halloween night, everybody talks back to him when he talks. And it just makes life so much nicer because it feels so awkward when you're not, when no one's saying anything back to you. So it felt a little lonely. It felt a little lonely for just a second. I had a little sting. And then I had another sting when I saw some boys his age walking around together. And, oh, your son wanted to trick or treat at 24. Yeah, that I had a little sting that he is not picking his costume and heading out with friends and doing his own thing, you know? So I've come up with two things. One, next year we're going to be in Edenton for Halloween because I think it really does make a difference for him seeing that. Now, maybe if we hadn't gone anywhere, I wouldn't have even noticed. But Halloween is big for him. He really enjoys still asking people about their costumes. And then the other thing is, boy, we've got to make sure other school systems, and I'm in Florida, states, schools, children have access to people with disabilities. Because if they don't, how are they going to ever learn how to be inclusive? Or not even like learn in a like do-gooder way, but learn to enjoy someone that is different, you know? So my friend, if you haven't followed Lauren of Channing's Joy, she's got a great Instagram page. She has 3 children. Her oldest son has nonverbal autism. Remind you of my friend Kate Swenson. Super cute and fun and positive. And she had a video. So if you haven't followed her, go follow her on Instagram, Channing's Joy. She had, she put a video up and she said her son was sort of into trick-or-treat this year. He had his Ogcom device and he's pressing, you know, the trick-or-treat button. But whenever they would get up to her front door, she would be like, no, we're not going to go inside. And I mean, I was so tickled with that because most people would be like, well, they might not say trick-or-treat, which we might not say trick-or-treat. But you know what we will say? You know what the mothers will say? Do not go inside. That comment is like, it just really got me. Yeah, this is Amos's costume since he didn't wear it. I'm trying to get my $30 out of it or something that I paid it. Look how small my neck is too. I can buckle it if I really try. Oh no, I can't. Never mind. Don't go inside. Don't go inside. We're not going inside. We're not going inside. I did say, ooh, we're not taking more candy. But having honor helps us because when you have a service dog, you're sort of screaming at someone, hello, hello, we have special needs. Even though I don't want to have to carry a frickin' bucket. I don't know why I'm against that. You voted with your 13-year-old. Yeah, here, let's go ask Amos if he liked my glasses. Yeah, maybe everybody is trick-or-treating still. It poured down rain here. I did get tickled that I was already home at that point. He's holed up in my bedroom. Yes, see.
What are you?
What?
Oh no!
What am I?
You're the special
Whose is this?
You wear it.
Is it Amos's? Do you want to wear it?
You wear it.
Do I have it on upside down?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my hair. Oh, ha, ha, hair. Oh, ah. Here's the hair. I need that hair. Ah,
Upside down.
ah. Look at this. And this is important hair too. This is over here hair. This is where I'm going bald. How did you like trick-or-treating? Ow. Hold on. There. How did you like trick-or-treating?
It was good.
Did you get a lot of candy?
Your eyes are green.
How many pieces of candy did you get?
I got all.
How many?
Get out the bed.
How many houses did you go trick-or-treat?
I met one.
You went to one. And then what did we do?
No.
Did we go to the playground?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you lousy?
Why are you lousy? Now that I've been scalped. Anyway, you know what I would say to some mom who is tonight, maybe you didn't go trick-or-treating. Maybe you stayed in your house and you felt really sad that you didn't get to go. That's okay to feel like that. Maybe today you went and you had success and you're not used to it. That's great. Maybe you are somebody that had no idea that families went through this. I'm glad you're listening though, so maybe you're aware if you run into a person that maybe is a little bit different, that you can recognize that. And I'm not going to tell you that like, oh, it'll get better or it'll get easier or it'll be different when he's older or never say never. Like those things are freaking annoying because maybe your child never will speak. Maybe they will never trick or treat. Maybe they will never have a job. Maybe lots of things. But you know, nobody said all those things were necessary to be a human or to be successful. Like Amos is perfectly imperfect. And it's me that has to accept that, you know? That's the whole thing. Like we used to think fat people were beautiful, right? Like if you saw somebody with some chub, like my stomach, they like full on got you butt naked and painted you. I mean, hello. Naked and painting with like a stomach like mine. Well, now you have to be thin. So we all think, oh, thin is better. But really, we're just a product of our environment. So if our environment says Amos is welcome, Amos is wonderful, kids with disabilities are a valuable part of this planet, then we don't know to think anything else, you know? And that's how Amos's classmates are. Genuinely, they think he's awesome. And I'm so thankful for it. Peace out, Halloween. Next holiday is Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is also stressful because it involves Thanksgiving lunch, which I really like to go to Thanksgiving lunch. I'm unwilling to just quit Thanksgiving lunch. So I shovel food in and spend $100 at Barnes & Noble before Thanksgiving in hopes that we have 1 hour. one teensy tiny hour and put on somewhat nice clothes, like Crocs, elastic khaki shorts, and a Vineyard Vine polo shirt. In fact, we have got to put on a different, other than a blue and white striped shirt, because my Christmas cards look all the same. This is true. Carry on. Goodbye.